Let's go to first half action. After a free hit into the circle, PJ keeper Erin Murphy stops Emily Bird of Newton before making a sprawling save to thwart Ashley Mosner to keep the game scoreless. Pope John looks to draw first blood later in the half when freshman Felisa Wetzel dodges a Newton defender, but Newton senior captain Erica Schick races back to make a nice stick stop. Pope John keeps the pressure on as senior Erin Antonalis comes off the bench for the Lions and sends a shot just wide of the cage as the game remains 0-0. Pope John gets another scoring chance in the first half when Carly Fisher chases down a loose ball, but Tess Lochner makes a nice save to keep the game scoreless. Pope John goes on the attack on a corner penalty as Casey Holmes sends an entry pass to Melanie O'Connor, who rifles a shot at Lochner, who comes up big again to keep it 0-0. Let's head to second half action. Newton is awarded a corner penalty as Katie Clausey sends a nice cross into the circle before PJ keeper Erin Murphy makes a great save. Newton is awarded another corner, and this time Ashley Moser sends a shot on goal that Erin Murphy makes a fine pad save on as the Lions finally clear the ball out of the circle. Felicia Wetzel keys another Pope John run as she slips a nice pass to sophomore Nicole Ham, who turns and fires, but Tess Lochner makes a terrific save to keep the game scoreless. Newton finally breaks through with 6:27 left in the game when Ashley Mosner sends a shot into the circle. She gets her own rebound before slipping the ball in the back of the cage, and the Braves go up 1-0. Pope John tries to send the game into overtime, but Melanie O'Connor's shot is deflected out of the circle, and Newton holds on to a hard-fought 1-0 win at Pope John High School.
I knew the girls could do it. We practiced in this stuff every day. We work on containing, and I really think that the girls pulled together today, and we did awesome.
We work really hard every day. We couldn't let that go. It's like it's one of our toughest rivals. We're not going to let that go. And the thing is, we came really together, especially after the week that we've had. So it was really nice that we pulled together and just came out on top.
Can't say that we approached it any differently. I think what we set out to do is come out and start aggressive and play to our potential, which we did in the second half, and I was very pleased to see them come out. I think Pope John gave us a heck of a game. They're a good team, good squad, and it was a nice contest.
Having lost to the Lions in strokes last year, the Newton Braves knew that they would have to be up for this game.
Yeah, that was one thing that I know that was on everyone's minds. We came out really strong today. That was something we really wanted to do, and we did it. So I think we're going to have a really good rest of the season.
Generally used to playing on grass fields, the Newton Braves had to adjust to the turf here at Pope John.
I think we really pulled together. I know in the past we have had some tough times in turf, but we worked as a team and we pulled through and we did a really great job today.
We play in a ditch. We play in just nothing but dirt and rocks, and to switch from dirt like that to this, it's a big adjustment, but we really worked hard. We adjusted as quickly as we could, and we came out on fire.
Because our field is so bumpy, but we all adjusted. We played good. Everybody played good.
It is a bit of a transition to go from the type of thickness of our field to turf, and really the only way to get used to that is time on the turf, which we didn't have the luxury of. So the kids, I think, took a few minutes to become acclimated to the turf. I don't think it was that difficult for them, but certainly there is a degree of transition that they have to just get used to, and they handled it okay. They were definitely better in the second half, and I think that was partly attributed to being used to the turf.
An all-out defensive effort for the Braves today as they shut out Pope John.
We knew that we had to play an all-out defense, 10 field players playing defense on the team. Our defense, I emphasized to our defense maintaining their angles, and they did that. They especially did that the second half, so I was very pleased to see that.